It has been over 150 days since we last had rolling power blackouts, and I must say that it feels good. This is thanks to the new leadership at Eskom that shows that when you have competent managers and leaders, provide them with support but not interfere with their work, it works. And you, Minister, seeing that you wanted me to call you, the support Eskom needs must also come from this house. Yes, South Africans are suffering from the yoke of high cost of living. People can't put food on the table. And asking them to pay a higher price for electricity is another blow. But we are called upon to make tough decisions that will move us forward. This house cannot speak from both sides of its mouth. We cannot deny Eskom the revenue recovery it needs, whilst also allowing municipalities to consume Eskom electricity without paying for it. 81 billion rand is a lot of money. And yet by 2026, it could very well be 100 billion rand. We cannot approve a national budget that allocates little new funds to Eskom, but we complain when there is a price increase. Madam Deputy Speaker, the team at Eskom has done very well so far, even though there's still a very long way to go. They've attacked vigorously the scourge of operational and cost inefficiency, such as in supply chain and logistics, so that in future, it is not necessary to resolve price determinations in court, such as the one we are debating today. The worst thing we can do here today is to give the incorrect impression that it is possible to fix load shedding and sustain Eskom while we deprive them of money. If the view is that Eskom must no longer be granted revenue recovery, then it is up to us as this house to appropriate the funds from Treasury for this task. But we cannot and must not argue ourselves into paralysis and inaction. We have an energy mix that now includes renewable energy from different geographic areas that where our transmission lines are situated. Therefore, we don't just need new or better power stations, but new transmission lines costing hundreds of billions of rands. Yes, we must and will hold Eskom accountable for every penny it gets, but we must do so robustly. But we must also recognize that in an industrial society, there will be no progress, no growth, no jobs if there's no electricity. Of course, South Africans are struggling, but let us strive to do the right thing. The suffering South Africans deserve an Eskom that works. Nakenza Mtramashtul.